This video is brought to you by Big Bad Toy Store. Shop a great selection of action figures and more at bigbadtoystore.com. Thanks for tuning in. You know guys, I'm a big G.I. Joe fan. I was hooked on G.I. Joe since I was a kid, and that's a line that I began collecting like religiously. Nothing before that. So, you know, any other figure that I had in my collection got drafted into G.I. Joe or Cobra. So let's take a look at the packaging of these two figures. The packaging comes in that familiar style we have seen before of the Toys R Us and Big Bad Toy Store G.I. Joe exclusives. You got Heavy Duty here with his specialty on one side and Stiletto here on the other side with the different languages. Yeah, and the theme for this 2-pack is the Heavy Conflict. On the back you can see the vehicle lineup here. Very nice detail. I recall this is the Dragonfly, the Sky Striker, the Cobra Hiss, and there's another Sky Striker on the back. Yeah, I know my G.I. Joe planes and tanks. You can also see a description for the packaging in several languages and some nice design for Stiletto and Heavy Duty. Something really funny that they did was to put this comfort grip blurb here. Is a throwback, man. This is so awesome. That's great, Hasbro. Kudos on that, you got me. Now a little bit of history here guys from this 2-pack. When I interviewed Derek the Priest, he told me that this character was created by Bill Nidro for the novel Body Count, which was released for the Kindle Initiative thing that Hasbro did a while ago. So yeah, this is the first time they make a fan-created character. You know, Body Count was fan fiction, so it's the first time a fan fiction character was made into action figure. So that's great, that's great. So let's open this guy's up and find out what the fuss is all about. Now, ladies first, so let's go with Stiletto. You might think that she looks familiar. Well, yes, of course, because she shares parts with Agent Helix. As you can see, she shares the upper torso, the lower legs and everything. Even the belt, yeah, except for the arms. The arms seem to be from another figure or brand new, and the head sculpt, of course, is brand new. Now you can see her head is featuring this terrible scar. It's actually sculpted, but it's not painted, so it's kind of hard to see if you don't really look close at her. She has a nice ponytail. It's flexible. The scarf is removable, as you can see. She has all the articulation that Helix had. She has a star on the right shoulder. The gloves on her hands have this nice detailing here. She has articulated elbows. They rotate. She has a nice play here with the torso. Look at all these pouches here. God knows what she carries in there. Basically everything you had with Agent Helix you get here with Stiletto. Pouches, her knee guards, double jointed articulation, pouches on the side of the boots. You have rotation on the feet. They move forwards and backwards, but they don't have any, you know, ankle swivel because it's from the Rise of Cobra line. So yeah, it's okay, I can take it. She comes with a boatload of accessories. The first one is this machine gun here, which has a nice detail on the handle and here on the ventilation, which is great. The second one is this sort of, I think it's a grenade launcher with a attachment for a machine gun here. She doesn't have a swivel on either, you know, she just has a wrist cut, so she doesn't have a swivel, so it kind of messes up the grip on the weapons. She also comes with this nice handgun, 2 swords and a sword holder. The swords are actually removable, as one for her katana and the other one is for, I believe it's a Tanto sword because it's a small one. They're detailed with brown paint on the handles and they can easily go here on the back. As you can see, she holds them pretty well, so she can go toe to toe against Storm Shadow or friggin' Cobra Ninja Viper. Yeah, why not? Plus she comes with her stiletto knives that she can also hold well. They're cast in black plastic, and yeah, I believe that's where the name comes, Stiletto. As is traditional on every G.I. Joe, they come with their stand with 2 pegs and their name engraved on the front, plus their file card. The file cards come in several languages. This is the one in English. You can pause and read it. On the back it's printed in French. This is the one in Portuguese. And on the other side it's printed in Spanish. So you can pause and read it. Next up is Heavy Duty. Yeah, we finally get a new Heavy Duty figure closer to the 1991 design that we had. This figure looks familiar because he is also using a reused buck from The Rock. Yeah, from the last movie. He uses mostly everything from The Rock, but it works great for Heavy Duty. The web gear, as you can see, is cast in black plastic. It's flexible, it's removable. It has all these details here. The straps, very well. I mean, there is no paint. It's just cast in black plastic. You can remove it by untapping these things and removing the head, and voila. Actually, this way he looks closer to his 1991 figure, which I have here. It's for fun. Yeah, this is actually my... yeah, this is the one I used to play with. This is gonna beat up. Look at his poor crotch. His crotch never survived. Now he's wearing a bandana instead of a baseball cap like his old self. You can also see he has his anti-cobra tattoos here, which is a throwback to the 1991 figure 2. Mine is just, yeah, it's gone. All the veins popping out of his arms. He also moves the hand up and down. The belt is the same exact one that came on the Rock figure. It has the details here on the back too. The camouflage pattern is a homage to the 1991 figure 2, except that on the 1991 figure it was a bit brighter. He has double jointed knees. He has ankle swivel because the retaliation figures came like that. As for accessories, he comes with a ton of them as usual. First off, it is 50 cal machine gun, who has come with every single freaking G.I. Joe. You can use the bullet sweep slotted in this part of the machine gun. So yeah, but it's really a hazard to just it's really a mess to try and make him hold that. So yeah, not gonna use this one. He also comes with this secondary 50 cal machine gun, which is actually doesn't feel like it belongs to it because it's made of a different type of material. But it doesn't feel like it belongs to the same line of accessories. It feels like as if it belongs on a vehicle or something. It's very well detailed. It has a handle. He can grab the handle. It has some slots here that you can... And actually, you can use the same machine gun bullets and put them here. And yep, they go through there. Actually, this is a much better, you know, fit for him, so I'll probably be using this one. He also comes with a knife that can be stored here on his calf. Also a small handgun that can be stored here. Plus this machine gun that has a removable clip. Look at that. As is tradition with all the Joes, he also comes with his stand with 2 pegs and his name on the front. Plus the file cards. Here is the one in English. You can turn it over, and here is the one in French. Here is the one in Spanish. It doesn't read. And here is the one in Portuguese. Obrigado. Now, it's funny to mention that this is a character. His name is Dalton Herschel. The one from 1991 was Maurice Lamont. I was such a geek that I even knew the code names of every single G.I. Joe that I owned. So they're 2 different persons using the same code name, so it seems it's recyclable. The G.I. Joes will always be near and dear to me. I really like that they updated Heavy Duty. I wish he had come with his 1991, you know, rocket launchers. That was the main, you know, attraction of the figure back in the day. And the addition of a new character, Stiletto, it's also great. I mean, the more the merrier. I always think that the more girls in the team would be great. I like the inclusion of a ton of accessories, and I like the little homages here and there, you know, like the Cobra tattoos on Heavy Duty. Those are great. Probably one of the cons of this pack is, for some, maybe the reuse of bodies from other figures. I don't have a problem with that. Also, that Stiletto cannot carry all of her weapons. These guys come with a ton of weapons that they cannot carry at all. But yeah, those could be the minor cons that I could find on this set. These are Toys R Us exclusives, but they're also shared with Big Bad Toy Store. So if you check the links in the description, you can purchase this and the 3 packs and all the other things. Thanks for watching my video. This is Hunter Knight, signing out. Yo, Joe!
Wasn't that fun? Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, don't forget to visit the Toy and Pop Culture feed for the latest toy news. Thank you!
Impressive.